Okay, man, call this meeting to order. First item is roll call.
Alderman Arnold.
Here.
Alderman Headley.
Here.
Alderman West. Here. Alderman Sully.
Here.
Alderman Joseph.
Here.
Alderman Schaper.
Here. Next item is invocation led by Pastor Ray Green from Cross Creek Baptist Church. We be followed by the Pledge of Allegiance from Alderman Arnold.
Let's pray. God, I just thank you for this fantastic city that we're allowed to be a part of. We just have so many dedicated people that you don't see everywhere, and they take their positions seriously, and I thank you for that. And while I know not everyone agrees on every decision that's made, just give us all the ability to be able to work through that which we have to work together on. We thank you for new administration and thank you for the blessings of the great leadership that we've had in the past, and look for that in the future. We ask you to watch over our children. Lord, as they roam around the city, I pray you keep them safe from predators that seek them out. I pray for our law enforcement, you watch over them, protect them every shift that they are on. And I pray that as people travel through this town from out of state and out of the country here, that they will be respected and cared for when they come through if they have need. God, I just ask you to be with the citizens of Green Valley, that some are struggling financially, they've lost jobs, and all of those things that happen. It's just hard. And I pray for them that they'll be blessed. I pray for those who are in close contact with us who are greatly ill, that you'll bring healing to their bodies. Father, as our children grow up here in our school district that we're so proud of, I pray that you will turn out some great leaders coming out of Green Valley. Tonight, help everyone to make the decisions that they need to make to be the best thing for Green Valley. And we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, next item is the approval of the agenda.
Mr. Mayor, we have one adjustment to the agenda. We would like to add executive session before ordinances for legal and personnel.
Is that the only change?
Yes, sir.
I will entertain a motion to amend the agenda to add a executive session for legal and personnel right before ordinances after oath of office.
So moved.
I have a motion from Alderman Headley. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Johnston. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right, the agenda is amended. Seeing no proclamations, we'll move on to citizens' participation then. We ask the citizens step forward to the microphone and podium and address the board, and please give your name and address for the record. Have any citizens who wish to address the board this evening? All right. All right. Seeing none, then move on to the consent agenda.
I move we accept the consent agenda.
I have a motion from Alderman Scully to accept the consent agenda. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Headley. Any discussion?
Yeah, I have a question on one item. On page 46 of our report, page 22 of the consent agenda, there's a $3,450 charge for degreaser. Seemed like a exorbitant charge for. I was kind of curious about that.
Alderman Arnold, I'm sorry, Johnson, what Where was that at? Is that the Myers Laboratory?
22, the consent agenda, page 46 of the overall report.
It's 3,450.
Yes.
That's lift station degreaser. We have to buy it in bulk. It's what we put in our sewer lift stations. We buy 55-gallon drums of it.
Okay, I thought it was shop material, but that's an awful lot of,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Anything else on consent agenda then? Alright, seeing no more, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Seeing, no previous business or new business, move on to oath of office. First oath of office we have is Chief of Police for Dave Starbuck. I don't care. You do it. Want me to do it?
You will raise your right hand for the start. I, Robert David Starbuck,
I, Robert David Serba,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and the state of Missouri.
and the state of Missouri.
I will observe the provisions
I will observe the provisions
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the city of Green Valley.
of the city of Green Valley.
I will faithfully
I will faithfully
discharge all of my duties
discharge all of my duties
as chief of police
as chief of police
of the Green Valley, Missouri Police Department.
of the Green Valley, Missouri Police Department.
So help me God.
So help me God.
By the power vested in me as city clerk of the city of Green Valley, I commission you as chief of police of Green Valley, Missouri. Congratulations.
Okay, next up, oath of office for police officer, Philip Salmon. Alright.
Please raise your right hand. I, Philip Adam Salmon,
I, Philip M. Simon,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and the state of Missouri.
and the state of Missouri.
I will observe the provisions
I will observe the provisions
and the ordinances
and the ordinances
of the city of Green Valley.
of the city of Green Valley.
I will faithfully
I will faithfully
discharge all of my duties
discharge all of my duties
as a member
as a member
of the city of Green Valley,
as a member of the city of Green Valley,
Missouri Police Department.
Missouri Police Department.
So help me God.
So help me God.
By the power vested in me as the city clerk of the city of Green Valley, I commission you as police officer for the Green Valley, Missouri Police Department on the 12th day of January, 2016. Congratulations.
Is there a group shot? Why don't you crop us out of them? It's like a photobomb in it or something. I'm gonna photobomb these photos. A bad spot. This is a family photo. Tammy, any more pictures we want to take?
Anyone else?
Any more? It's like I'm like photobombing every photo back here. I'm like, definitely. All right. Next item then is, executive session for legal and personnel. I will entertain a motion to adjourn the executive session.
So moved.
Motion from Alderman Arnold. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second Alderman Schaper. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Alderman Arnold?
Yes.
Alderman West?
Yes.
Alderman Headley?
Yes.
Alderman Scully?
Yes.
Alderman Schaper?
Yes.
Alderman Johnson? All right, we'll adjourn the executive session. Okay, going to call this meeting back to order. Before we get started on ordinances, I want to turn it over to our police chief, Dave Starbuck, for an announcement.
We'd like to recognize a recent promotion with the Green Valley Police Department. Anthony Bigger, a thorough, longtime employee, was promoted to the rank of sergeant on December 22nd. And we have several members of his family here, and we're very proud of him.
Where's the camera? Jam it.
Haven't changed.
And take off.
Bob, you look great.
You don't have to put up with your,
Family picture.
Yeah, have family come up.
Jamie, you don't have to put up with your anymore. You my bald spot. I'm just-
Take pictures too, or are you just gonna log?
There's a gap there now. I'm going to be photobombing it.
Ready? 1, 2, 1.
Yay, I got a couple.
Starbuck.
Hold on, thank you. Why are they so blurry? They were not blurry when I took them. They're really blurry.
I'll make sure you watch them.
Since you've been on the shooting range?
Yeah.
Jerk.
Not blurry when I have to take a photography class.
All right, next item are ordinances.
The first read of bill number B 15-01, an ordinance approving the amended version of the 2015 City of Green Valley, Missouri compensation plan.
I move that we accept Bill B 15-01 for its first reading and bring it back for second reading by title only.
I have a motion from Alderman West to approve Bill B 15-01 for its first reading, bring it back by title only for its second reading. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Scully. Any discussion?
Yeah, I got another thing. On, page 59, the list of, prices there, or the pay scales, we have, 59,187 listed for an operations manager. Do we have that in the police department now?
Yes.
Who is
It's,
that?
it was the administrative, supervisor over there. And it's Kathy Cochran.
Okay.
It's just a different name to, solidify a midline supervisor position throughout the organization.
Okay,
Okay. Anyone have anything else? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
6-0, first, Mayor.
Okay, next item is resolutions.
This is Resolution R 15-01, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Green Valley, Missouri, to approve the installation of streetlights along Main Street between East Walnut Street and Southwest Eagles Parkway.
I move that we accept resolution R 15-01.
I have a motion from Alderman Scully to approve resolution R 15-01. Do I have a second? Second, Alderman Johnston. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Mayor. This is Resolution R 15-02, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley, Missouri, adopting the 2015 to 2019 Grand Valley Capital Improvements Program.
Mayor, I move that we accept resolution number R 15-02 as read.
I have a motion from Alderman Schaper to approve resolution R 15-02. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Scully. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
6-0, Mayor.
All right, next item is City Attorney's report.
No report.
Next item is City Administrator's staff report.
Ken Murphy has a report, sir.
Mayor, Board, I just had one thing, I'm sure you guys have probably noticed, but the sidewalk project on Sinai Bar is completed now. We got those corner posts in, so it is 100% usable and safe now, so you guys did a really good job. We're probably gonna try, when it gets a little warmer, we just like a grand opening ribbon cutting type thing, just because it is a real different project than anything that, we've done before, but I've heard good things about it. If you haven't seen it, go out there and take a look.
Nothing further.
Next item is Board of Alderman reports and comments. Alderman Arnold.
I had a citizen talking to me the other day in reference to our webpage, and I know it's been something that we've been wanting to get on the front burner to get updated. There's quite a bit of old, out-of-date information there. They even mentioned the citizens newsletter that was on there, and they said it's a shame you don't have something up there more recent, because they read the ones that were there and thought it was very interesting. So, if I knew a public information person, maybe we can start flying and putting something out up there as well.
Okay.
In a more formal form. But I'd like to see that. Can we set a date maybe as a deadline to start seeing some changes on there, so?
Yeah, and we will. What we've been waiting on is Keith Stidman, the website designer that's designing our new website. Before Alexa had left, there was some additional costs, about $2,600 to the website. I found out about it probably about a month ago that this was still outstanding, and we had to come up with the extra money. I talked to John Engelman of KCP&L. He's their economic development guy over there. And he told me that they did not have any money left over in 2014 to split that with the city, but rather they would have it in the new grant cycle in 2015. So I talked to him, I guess it was January 5th, so it would have been a week ago today, and he said that within the next 2 weeks I should be able to apply for the funding. So with that, I'm comfortable once I get the funding applied for and an initial nod from John Engelman, I'm comfortable with moving forward with the website design.
Okay, now,
But in the meantime, yes, we'll update what we have.
help me with my memory, but there was like a $9,000 grant that we got from KCP&L for this that I vaguely remember we had pre-approved giving him the money up front to start working on that, and so now we have another $2,600.
Yes, and I couldn't, to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you what the increase was, except that it's security issues.
Okay. Well, might be curious to find out what you're dealing with there.
Okay.
I spoke with Alexa back some time ago. There was an issue over the sales tax for out-of-state sales, and I know the state put that back in to effect where we could collect that, but there was a 2-year moratorium, and that we had to pass an ordinance by our citizens to be able to keep collecting that.
Yeah, use tax.
Is that on your radar?
Yes, in fact, Kathy and I have talked about it. We were looking at, wasn't it August? Yeah, August of this year.
Okay, so just
We're working on that.
hopefully, I'm pretty sure you was on the ball with it, but I didn't want anything fall through the cracks.
No, I'll take the reminders, trust me.
That's all.
Okay. Alderman West.
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Headley.
Nothing at this time.
Alderman Scully.
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Schaper.
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Johnson.
I got a couple things. A few months back, I asked about, city, figuring out what the cost would be of taking over that, traffic circle there, the fountain there at, Sniburn Cross Creek. And I was wondering if anything's going on in that, or if not, if we could get moving again.
Yeah, we had some estimates. Ken, are you still?
Yeah, we've done a couple of, yes, we're looking at it. First one we came up with, we realized the traffic circle's a lot bigger than you think when you, drive by there, as far as whether we keep, because there's sidewalks that actually cut through it, and updating Rick has come up with a couple estimates. That's something over the next couple weeks we'll get back into, as far as what would need to come out and what could go in there that would be relatively maintenance-free but still look good. I mean, we're kind of doing a pro and con of everything, I guess, and one of the thoughts was, well, if you don't have concrete, then you can have some sort of decorative something there, whether it's rock or whatever, then the concern obviously is the rock's not gonna stay in there, it's gonna be all over the street, kids going out and messing with it, so we're still kind of looking at some of those things, but it definitely hasn't been forgotten about.
Just hadn't heard anything, I was curious about that. Second thing is I wanna thank the police department, the VIPs, and, the volunteers from the city that helped out in Santa Bus. Mild weather this year, we had a great season, and I appreciate all the help from everybody that volunteered, and, the police department that came also. Thank you.
Next item is mayor reports. I don't have anything additional to report. We've already held our executive session, so unless we have a need for another one.
We're good.
All right, since we do not have a need for another executive session, we will adjourn.